So everything seems to be all in order. All right. Hey guys, it's me, and yes, I'm tired. After having a rough day with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, I finally decided to just put that game on my perma-ban list. That game really drains a lot of hours out of your life, and thank goodness I pulled the plug on that game today, so finally saved my money and finally fixed myself. Either way, I'm here at Daytona with the NASCAR Legends, driving my Thundercat Chevy Monte Carlo 1987 model. I didn't qualify because I just want to get through this race clean. The past couple of times I've raced
Hey
here,
Justin, you got a mic?
it's been a nightmare. So, yeah, I started down 19th, and I just want to start. I just want to be away from these guys because I know that some of these guys just can't drive these things, and it's hard. It's really hard when I'm racing against these guys, especially if they don't leave enough space, but also if they're not being careful, especially since this is a 60 lap race. So, either way, I'm going to hop on the grid. Alright. But yeah, I didn't qualify, so let's take this thing in first. Gotta hold the clutch in because this is old style car.
I don't have a ton of confidence about how this one's gonna go.
But yeah, I just want to move. But yeah, I just want to move on from this race and be in the next one. So
Have you guys seen Junior on here?
just
I
want
actually got to race with him at
just
the 330 race today.
I just want to have a clean race, clean car, and bring home this Thundercat Chevy in one piece.
Hey, man. Nice. Did you wreck him?
No, we didn't wreck him.
Did you go green the whole time?
Actually, I thought it was going to, but about lap 15, caution came out, then a couple more, but it was a pretty clean race. Justin and I were up there running with him.
I think we should be behind the 24.
Did they also wreck Dale?
Who won that, out of curiosity? Who always wins Daytona? Earnhardt. I wasn't never an Earnhardt fan, but he posted a screenshot to social media. He won by about 6 inches.
That's cool. Dale Jr.
Did he pull the Richard Petty move and duck her down and pass on the inside, or did somebody get a run on him? Not sure how it transpired, but he was in the second lane, and the guy in the inside lane was turned sideways on drifting. So they both had 4X at least. So I think there might have been contact coming to the line, but.
He doesn't care about 4X.
I don't know why these guys in front of me aren't going, but.
Outside. Still out there?
Ugh, I knew he was gonna chop me. I knew he was gonna chop. Knew he was gonna chop me off.
You're using paddles here, Braden? Or sorry, Nicholas?
Yeah, I just want to let this guy go because I want no part. I just want no.
Better?
I want no part of this. I just want to get through clean.
I think I've got it fixed.
Just gotta back off, take it easy.
I got a Fanatec cart waiting
outside.
waiting for me to find the courage to spend $1,500 on it.
And a spin.
Me and you both, man. I'm still running this Logitech shit because of it.
Yeah, I got a 27, and it's sketchy at best most of the time. There's such a big dead spot in the middle when you're trying to go in a straight line. It's just challenging.
back out because I don't want to blow the engine. Gotta take care of this. Gotta take care of my Thundercats car. I just gotta be extra cautious. Holy crap! Whoa!
Clear.
All right, dodged it.
Caution, caution, caution.
Of course. And they always.
Talk me through what's going on again.
And then they throw a caution. Typical.
Looks like you should be lining up behind us too. Line up behind the pace car.
All right, come on, pace car.
Did anybody actually wreck?
Yep.
Yep. Back here, everyone's spring. Woo!
Hey John, can you tell me what my right rear looks like?
So you blinked just a little bit just now.
Let's see, your right rear. Your right rear looks okay.
Okay, just make sure, because I know that I barely touched the wall, but I didn't know how much.
Pit road will be open.
No problem.
You gotta start qualifying, Victor.
But yeah, I'm not qualifying because...
What'd you say, Matthew? Need to start qualifying. Too good to get caught up in the early stuff.
I didn't want to qualify because, again...
Yeah. I like it sometimes, but you're right. I don't like getting caught up in it. I just like the good feels sometimes.
Yeah, I choked in my second lap. I looked in the wrong direction and stepped the wall, and I went, dang it.
I'll just stay out. Now it's single file, so that's good. Like, at least if those guys are faster by me, I'll just let them go by. I'm not gonna
names
bother.
I didn't recognize, and I decided I didn't need to be anywhere near that.
But yeah, like I said, just want to get through this clean, have no incidents. So I know some of these guys in front of me and even behind me are going to be driving crazily, so I'm not going to do anything stupid. I'm just going to take it easy and just chill. Yeah, and I think about it, Lionel, Panthro, and Tigra are telling me to take it easy on the car. Chitara, she doesn't care. And then there's Kit and Cat, or Wily Kit and Wily Cat. They're saying that I should just race, but take it easy on the car. Snarf, he doesn't really have a lot of confidence I can make it in this race. Then he says Snarf. That's how he usually talks, but I like the Thundercats. Doesn't matter if it's the original 1980s Thundercats or the 2011 reboot. I still enjoy Thundercats. It's a really good series. Gotta love 80s cartoons. Those were pretty darn good cartoons. I remember watching a lot of those when I was a kid. I remember some 80s shows from when I was a child. I remember, obviously, Alvin and the Chipmunks cartoon. There's also Care Bears. There's a lot of those cartoons that... And I also remember Gummy Bears. There's just so many of those 80s cartoons I remember from when I was a kid. Sure, of course, I wasn't alive when those shows originally aired, but...
Were any of y'all dumb enough to pick up the habit of holding the steering wheel the same way that Junior and Mark Martin do?
Nah,
or am I the only dumb enough one to do that?
Nah, I just hold it the usual way I do, except usually with these cars.
How do they hold it? How do they hold it?
I just put my hands up a little bit more to try and keep the car balanced.
Left hand 9, right hand 10?
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah, I've seen them drive like that. That's just not way too unstable for me.
Yeah, that doesn't work for me either.
I used to do it when I had the big wheel on the Fanatec, but now I don't do it because I got the normal one back on it.
I was going to say, probably with a big wheel it would work fine.
Yeah, no, not with a normal wheel. It's like driving, kind of the people that drive with one arm stretched out at 12 o'clock or whatever, with the power steering now on the size of the wheels. You move the wheel just a hair and the car starts going left or right.
It only works well if you're right up over top of the wheel. If you're not up over top of the wheel, it hurts your right arm real bad.
Yep.
Deep breath, bud. Deep breath.
I typically
I just took
do
one.
10:30, and right hand would be around 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Boss man, the pace car's off. You have yourself a
All
great
right.
day. Green flag.
Green. Of course, some of these guys in front of me didn't get going. Oh boy, now they're starting to get antsy. I just need to watch out because I know some of these guys are going to. Like I said, I'm just trying to stay off of these guys.
Still out there. Still there.
21, you are blanking like crazy.
Clear high.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Outside.
That's it.
At your door outside.
Yeah, just let the 3 car go.
Clear high.
Let him pass.
Yep.
And again, like I said, I'm not.
Ken, how did you not run over him?
47, 24, 3, 5.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I tried my best just to keep it up there.
He's blinking a little bit. You gotta get out of the gas because again, don't want to blow the engine. Definitely don't want to cook the motor, that's for sure. Just gotta watch out for the 20 car here.
43.8.
But again, I'm not going to do anything stupid. Just going to take it easy with the car and play it smart.
Inside.
20 nearly lost it.
And clear.
Glad I was able to avoid him, so that's good. Alright.
Get a look at your temps when you can.
I know those guys in front of me are drafting, but I know one of them's probably going to slip up eventually.
Where are you going, 15?
0.658.
Thank you, buddy.
Good job, 15.
He knows you're coming.
Thanks, 15. Thanks for letting me pass.
Thank you.
43.
Trying to ride in my passenger seat there, 9? Dang.
Car had to get a little tight there in the turn. But I made sure to set the car up to be really fast in the draft, so. I just made sure that the car at least is a bit tight, especially since I know the car is going to get loose the longer it runs. Because once the rear starts sliding out so much, that's when these cars really become a handful to drive. But I definitely want the car to be tight, especially on long runs.
43.96.
Again, just taking it easy with the car. I'm not pushing it. So again, my mission is just to survive. So I just want to get through this race incident free. Just gotta try to stay with the pack up here so they don't lose the draft. See, and this track, Daytona, of course, from way back when, is really bumpy as heck, so I have to be extra careful, especially driving these things.
44.1. Like a dart without feathers, some of you.
Good thing is that us in the lead pack have driven away from the guys behind, so that's good. So at least I don't have any pressure from behind, so that's good. And now just keep my eyes out the windshield so I can see what's going on in front of me.
Passing right. Or not.
Good save, good save. Come on up.
Oh, shit.
You can get toilet paper for later.
44.489.
Sometimes these guys really make the chat good, you know.
It's got it off track.
That's one thing I really praise them for, though. he's off. That ain't gonna end well. Whew.
Sorry about that. I got right up on him and just lost the nose. I've never had to do that before.
Clear.
Whew.
It just stopped turning.
Outside, outside. Still out there. Clear him. .537. Working on him in front of you. Outside, outside.
And of course, I know that this guy in front of me is gonna block me. I know that for sure. Oh, come on, let me go.
Outside. Still outside.
Oh, damn, I got nowhere to go.
Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Inside quarter. Still inside.
Let me know if you need me to back off.
44.925. Still inside. Still inside. Caution.
Of
Save your
course.
stuff, save a little fuel. Pit road is closed.
I was starting to get the hang of it. It was stupid loose going into one.
Yeah, and if you hit that bump the wrong way too, it's horrible.
Definitely I want to
The little
stop
green
her.
and four is kind of fun, especially if you have somebody on your outside and bump, you hit that bump coming out of four, going through the tunnel turn, and yeah, that's always fun. I believe there's a tunnel underneath the fourth turn.
Yeah, it's a bump up high.
Yeah, I was trying to be careful.
Middle of back.
Yeah, I'm quite embarrassed with my little tri-oval incident there. And I got right up behind a guy, like late exit of the tri-oval, and then I just lost the nose and it went straight out to the wall.
Pit road
Yeah,
will
that was
be
me. I
open.
thought I pushed you into the wall, but I didn't get a car contact.
No, like I said, I got right to your bumper, and like when I got off the throttle to try to not hit you, it also like lost the nose and just drifted out there, and it felt like I was in a uncontrolled slide at that point.
Oh wow, that sucks. Makes you feel better though that it wasn't my fault.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna pit because
No,
I
you
need to get
you
new
didn't do anything
tire.
wrong.
I'll definitely need to stop it. Alright, I'm definitely gonna stop and get tires. And I just need to see where my pit stall is here. Some of these guys in front of me are probably gonna be all over the darn place. Of course. Can't see because I got so many people around me.
56 seconds. Hey.
Yeah, like I said, it's hard to see the pit stall, especially when some of these guys drive through all the pit stalls. It's really difficult.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Get behind the four. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the four.
That was close.
exit 3.
Love how I
Looks like
never
you'll be lining
crossed
up
the
behind
line and
4.
got an unsafe pit exit. For real? Mm-hmm. Maybe because I ducked to the left there to let the one go. I don't know.
1 to go. 1 minute 49.279.
What, did you get a black flag or something? Yeah, unsafe pit exit for whatever reason. Oh, when you were exiting, yeah, you might have your right wheels might have gotten over the line too much. Nope, my lefts were in the grass, so almost. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to watch that on the replay.
There's a bag sitting here on the entry into turn 1. Try to avoid that. Get on the grill. Boss man, pace cars off. Let's do this thing. Green flag. That's it, man. Make them eyes pop out. Let's go.
Of course, these guys don't get a good restart.
1 minute 48.056.
I mean,
Alright.
what?
Okay, quickly tell me what you think you had there. The road is
Hold
closed.
the brake, dude.
Alright.
18 just doesn't know how to do restarts or what?
Don't care about the email.
Looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 4.
What in the world just happened?
18 had guys outside of him, and he just kept squeezing them into the wall. Had 3 lanes below him empty, and he just kept squeezing up.
Yeah, I was watching the guy on the inside, thinking we're missing it, and I didn't see the guy on the outside until it was too late, so I just turned left in the apron, then someone came down and got me right in the right front.
The road is open.
Got hung up with somebody, but I don't think it's too bad. See here.
Behind the 4.
I think I was the one that you got hung up with. We're both trying to avoid that, and then we got mushed together. And like I said, I didn't even see that ahead of us till it was too late. I was watching the other guy, making sure he wasn't coming back up across the track. And then I saw the other guy get turned right into the wall, so I just sent it down the apron.
Use long gears to save fuel. I may have to probably slow it down.
Closed.
Though.
Got the lucky dogs. Car coming to the outside.
There were no lucky dogs back in 1987. Okay, this... Alright, iRacing needs to get rid of the lucky dog thing here. Especially if it's 19... Uh-oh. 23's blinking. Or 13. I don't know which one it is. Must have disconnected. I'm looking around to see where he is.
Get behind the 23.
I mean, I just watched the replay, and technically I tagged the wall before I hit him, but he just kept easing around over.
Yeah, so he's getting to the wall, and I'm going, is he going to turn down? He's just going to step on the wall, and then you just get pinned and then turn down, and I went, oh, no.
Oh. Yeah, it's a 13. I think he's gone.
It's frustrating. Someone's so far off the pace. Is
One to go.
sitting in the middle of the track trying to let us negotiate him.
5.
Desperation.
Alright, I've had my fun leading. Y'all can go battle it out now.
Oh.
You're not going to be like the squeaker last race that talks about all he wants to do is lead one lap and he thinks he has a good time. And then proceeds to crash people while they're trying to run down leaders.
Who was that?
That last race, there was a squeaker who he led or tried to lead one lap and had a whole monologue about, well, as long as I lead one lap in every race, I think I'm doing good. And then was asking if people were using the brakes, and then just wiped out the guy as they were trying to chase down the leaders again. Couldn't stay in line and couldn't control his car.
Well, technically, he's not wrong, because if you lead the last lap every race, you are doing fine. He didn't specify that.
Alright, buddy, let's clean them bad boys up. Get ready to rock
Well, I
and roll.
wrecked in like the first lap on that race, so I wasn't around for that.
Hey, Matthew.
What's up, my guy?
Guess who has the pleasure of now lining up behind the 18?
Yeah, brother, you do your thing. Green, 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 green. Run your
Careful,
line.
he's a little off the pace.
1 minute 49.765.
Pass me on right.
Inside.
Shot 4 on your outside. Yeah, I knew that wasn't. I knew that wasn't gonna go
Clear
well.
low.
I knew that wasn't gonna work.
Inside.
And then these guys are all gonna try to storm around me, not realizing that they're not giving me enough.
And it goes right back up.
Yep,
Oh, shit.
of course.
Holy
Tell me about
hell,
the time
y'all,
you have-
you gotta be shitting me.
Pit road is closed.
Ooh.
And of course, these people.
Get behind the
8
9.
cars going into one, be ready to check up.
Yeah, what happened to all the good drivers that I was racing with the last day or
Looks
two?
like you should be
Guess they all
lining up
left.
behind this 9.
That's the weekend.
Yeah, I know.
I think may have went under somebody there, but I missed it.
Yeah, all the weekend warriors and the kids are
Okay. I may have just found the solution for my disconnecting problem.
The road's open.
As I say, you disappeared again, but you're back awfully fast.
Yeah, it tends to just kick me out, but what I've been doing is just chaotically pressing my buttons, and it seems to save me.
pressing what buttons?
just the buttons on my steering wheel.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 11.
Wait, how did you... Wait, you disappeared like in turn 1. How did you end up in turn 4?
I have no clue.
Closed right now.
I am confusion.
13. Got the lucky dog. Lap down car coming.
The moment you realize we're just halfway. And this was going so well after the first caution.
Well, it is a big field.
Yeah, it's just surprising. I had that one early wreck, and then it went green for so long. I thought we were going to have green for like the stops and then all this.
I don't know what's going on, with me at least. Maybe it's my crew chief and race lads conflicting or something.
Oh boy. Always one crash after another
Still
in
not
this
sure
race.
if I'm actually up to speed. I don't have any optional, but I've been slapped around on the left and the right cheek now. I mean doors. Right and left doors.
You know, I got 4 minutes of optional, so I know I'm going to be slower.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that don't look good. I mean, I've seen worse, but...
All of my optional has been fixed. But that doesn't mean it won't be a pig. Oh yeah, your right fender and your door are separated and it's got a whole lot of crinkle on it still.
Yeah, I'm still driving by on that last half a lap of run, so we'll see here. There's only 20 seconds optional. Should be fine.
We're only halfway
As I said earlier tonight, I bashed his nose in
We are having a
plenty
hard
of time. He
hearing
still
you.
kept up
See if
with the
you can
leaders,
get that
so...
mic a little bit closer to your mouth would maybe help us a little bit. 1 to go. 1 minute 51.465.
I just don't think this pig wants to lead anymore. Gonna have to be a follower. Winkle Speck to the lead. I am pushing.
I'm good right now. I'd like to wait to the final 2 laps at least.
I'm just gonna park it in your back seat and we're gonna use double the horsepower to go somewhere.
Not with the way these guys are battling.
I know.
If we're on the straightaways, just pass me on the right. With the people behind me.
Those belts are tugged.
Let's try this
Tires
again.
cleaned off real well. Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag. One minute 49.798. Door outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside.
No, this isn't gonna work.
Still outside. Outside is clear.
I knew this.
Have fun, Matthew.
I got way out of that one. As soon as there were 3 wide, I pushed in the clutch.
I just don't like to lose touch with the leaders because if this thing does go green and they break away, it's real hard to chase people down.
Yeah, I'm just trying to run.
I'll loiter, but I want to loiter with the first couple guys, not the second group guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Inside.
to break.
Still there.
Nah, let him go, let him go, let him go.
You're clear.
I don't want anybody behind me. Like I said, I just want to get through this race incident free, you know. Just want to bring the Thundercat Chevy home in one piece. Because I know these guys in front of me are going to be driving like maniacs. I know that for sure. So yeah, sometimes these guys, like I said, sometimes these guys really drive too hard. And I gotta get out of gas so I don't blow the motor. I know these guys in front of me are going to be pushing like crazy. I know that for sure. In the meantime, I'll just stay back here. So where I'm okay. Where at least I'm not too close to them in case they crash.
3.421.
I'll stay low when you guys get to me.
Yeah, trying to be careful. It's just, again, you know, you're in the draft, the car is obviously not going to handle as good. But if at least I could stay with the pack right here, that would be pretty good.
43.308.
Just have to be extra careful.
Almost at a 42-second lap, so I'd say my damage is okay.
I popped a 42.4 once.
Gotta be quick working, these guys are all. I already got them, man. I already told them. They're hollering at them.
It was incredible.
About them.
Top 14.
Still there, quarter inside.
Come on, just let me go. Let me go. Come on, just let me go. Let me go.
Still there.
Just let me go.
Clear. 44.
Okay. Thanks, 14. Thanks for letting me pass. Yeah, problem is I'm losing touch with the draft. Problem is I'm always coming up on traffic at the worst possible moments.
Inside.
I'm trying to be careful I don't hit them. Yeah, I'm losing touch with the draft mainly because of the traffic that just keeps coming up all the time.
44.144.
Uh-oh, looks like somebody got, whoa, looks like somebody got in the wall there.
Ah, freaking turn 4 bump, man.
43.733.
Watch out, coming through.
We got 20 laps to go right now. Inside's clear.
Thanks, 3. Thanks for at least leaving
Yeah,
me.
you can't let yourself be in that third lane that late.
Guy's having a seizure up here.
Shows you're on the way.
And then, of course, I gotta deal with more traffic.
Inside.
Thank you.
Clear, clear.
Seem to be hitting traffic at the worst possible
Greg, did you
times.
spin out by yourself?
Yeah, I was trying to get too much out of it, trying to catch back up to the back there and just broke loose in one.
44.144.
Just over driving there, trying to make up for that mistake I made in 4.
Bust this traffic, girl. How's y'all, man?
Thanks, 12.
Inside. Inside's cleared.
Well, that got tight real fast.
Way to use your mirrors.
Yeah, thanks for not running into me, because I had full brake pressure for a moment there, trying not to hit them. That could have been real bad.
44.954.
And I'm getting left behind. Just getting into that traffic at the worst traffic, you know, cost me the draft.
That was a hell of a shove, William.
Just getting,
What the hell is that?
44.903.
well, at least the good thing is they slowed down a little bit. That'll let me catch up a little bit, so that's good. So at least that'll let me catch up.
Alright, 4, let's catch them. I don't want to lose them here. You just run qualifying laps and I'll stay behind you.
Now I finally got some draft. At least I'm glad they were able to slow him down, so I was able to catch back up a little bit, so that's good. Hopefully if the guy in front of me can keep in touch with the draft up ahead of him, we could probably all catch up.
44.387.
It's getting spicy.
Oh man. So I mean, you know, sometimes these guys really overdrive the car. Not me, I'm being cautious. I'm just trying to...
4, you're entering too high and the car won't be able to rotate like that. You gotta send it in closer to the bottom. Else you're just gonna keep getting loose on old tires.
44.208.
Yeah, definitely want to get out of it because I don't. I can tell these two in front of me are probably a hell of a lot slower than I am. Come on, which way you going? It's like, come on, 11, pick a lane.
Outside.
Thanks.
44.257. Still there. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Coming through.
Outside corner. Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
Thanks. Man, it's gotta be extra.
44.593. Good bud, doing a great job.
Just don't bump me for it, thank you.
And to go, 10-4.
Now the 4-car behind me, he's really messing up the air on my spoiler. He's making the car dang loose. He's taking all the air off my spoiler, and it's having a difficult time turning. No, because when you're on my bumper, you're taking all that air off my spoiler, and it's causing the car to get loose. Alright, watch out for the traffic up ahead, guys. There's traffic ahead. Don't pass. No, don't pass, don't pass, don't pass, don't pass. I was like, don't pass, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Don't pass. Like, no, don't pass me.
Clear. Inside, inside.
No, don't pass me. No, don't pass. What are you doing? Don't.
44.444. Know you're on the way.
Alright.
Doing side.
Doing
clear. Inside. And clear. 44.255.
Come on, car, don't get loose on me.
Sure would have been nice if one of y'all could have stayed with me so we could catch back up, but this old girl has too much damage for me to suck up to him.
Staying low unless you want me elsewhere later.
44.24. 5 laps to go right now.
Sorry, for I had a pop-up here on my screen.
Yeah, just run low. We're sliding up in the corners.
Yeah, I thought so. That's why I'm standing on the bottom. Yeah, normally I wouldn't want to let car down underneath me, but yeah.
And of course, I gotta deal with traffic again.
44.533. Bust this traffic, girl. Good job, man. Inside. Clear low.
No, don't catch me in the tri-oval. Going into turn 1 and down the back stretch is preferable. Alright, here you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, in the middle of the tri-oval is awful. Side by side.
44.213.
And of course, I gotta deal with traffic again.
Well, at least I get a front row seat to this finish. I'm not going to complain.
So much traffic.
43.756. Head through there, big girl. Roger.
All I ask is that I don't plow into one of you guys because you're spinning out.
Working the top. Clear. Coming to the white flag this time. Come out of the way, Earl. Stand right next to him, bud. Already told him twice. 43.776.
Yeah, keep catching traffic at the worst possible time. I think traffic is really costing me a lot of speed. I know the 4 car is going to try to get around me.
Go.
Outside.
Go in.
Yeah, of course.
Outside.
Damn, Victor, was that my fault? What happened?
Water outside.
And the
I thought it was
4
about
taps.
2
And the
tape
4
appeared
taps
for a
me.
minute. I didn't give a
Again, the
shit.
4 taps me, of course.
We rolling, Earl?
All right, man. That was a hell of a race. I hate that it ended like that,
Buddy,
but
I'm trying to be mad. I'm just trying to find
Almost
out.
had an incident-free
Wow, you
race.
two are, wow.
Damage. Tape.
I saw, who was the third place car that I thought got up into the wall going into 3 and
Finished on my
4?
roof.
'Cause I saw somebody get really high.
Yeah, thank goodness I'm done with Daytona for now.
I don't know, but the two guys in front of me just took each other out.
Yeah,
That's exactly
4.
why I dropped back.
Yeah, 4 clipped me. Guy was honestly not using his head.
4 just took out the 5.
Yeah, he definitely took me out. Almost had an incident-free race. Almost had one. It's alright.
Guys, go back to the final lap and take a look at my view. It's hilarious.
Yep. Yeah, I was on my roof when I finished. Yep, rode around on the roof. Good. Almost had an incident-free race there. All right, I want to watch the replay on that. Okay, let's.
Yeah, looks like the 4 just zigged when you zagged.
He did. Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, I was just trying to stay on the bottom, and then the 4, he just didn't. Yeah.
I think what it was, Nicholas, I think when you hit that bump coming out of the 4, I was right to you outside, and I was trying to stay close to you, obviously, to get the side draft.
And
when you hit that bump,
across
you just
the roof.
came up a little bit, but it's all good, man.
Yep, finished on the roof.
Yeah, man, looks like it shot up just a tad, just enough for me to get in that headlight housing and get hooked.
It's
I love how the 18
right.
didn't say anything all race about my comments about him on the restart. And then he sends a message and disconnects so he doesn't have to hear my rebuttal.
Alright, so either way, thanks for watching. And I'll be back for the next race.
Some people, man.
So I'll see you guys then. Bye!